Warning: the activities depicted in the following video were performed by an unsupervised, unqualified, self-taught enthusiast. When choosing to replicate anything you see here, viewer judgment and common sense are advised.
Because I like to be overly dramatic to make my nerves calm down. I keep trying to record this like introduction first video and I keep messing up. And I keep thinking over and over again, I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to run out of time. I'm never going to be able to do this. I'm not going to get it done by the date I wanted. And so what I was saying was that while I was weeding, I was thinking about the fact that I was struggling to get this introduction video recorded. And I started thinking about how in the weeks leading up to this, when I've been planning, because I'm a planner, and I also am a huge fan of if I don't know something, look it up, read a book, do something. So I've already put a lot of effort on paper and in my brain and thinking time and into this. And one of the things that kept kind of coming to me as I was thinking about it was this cliche of progress over perfection. And man, there's a lot of traffic today. Like slow rolling, mind your business traffic. Progress over perfection. That's what I was trying to talk about. So the point is that I've put a lot of thought into the idea of progress over perfection, failing forward. You know, one of my great battles in life has been perfectionism. I've always been the kind of person that thinks, why bother doing it if I can't do it perfectly the first time? And I know how defeating that is. And then I have found myself in this process of this grand thing that I want to do, doing exactly what I've always done. So, you know, I guess my biggest lesson here is, number one, there's actual good that can come from weeding besides just the weeds. It gave me time. I got down on the ground and I just scooched along the row and was pulling these tiny little weeds, thinking about how I've been failing at just recording a single video, which is, you know, look, there's a part of that I love. I love the fact that I always say I'm really good at things because, and I only say that after I mess something up. And I say that a lot because I frequently mess things up. And I find that the more important something is to me, the more likely I am to talk myself out of it. So I'm going to go with what I've got for this first video. I am going to embrace, let's see what Brene Brown would say. I'm going to embrace the suck of not being good at this yet. I'm going to embrace it and we're going to go with it. And we are going to remember that one of our core values in my life is that I believe in authenticity. I believe in being who I am. You can like it or not, take it or leave it, but I am who I am. All of my experiences and my learning and everything has brought me to be the person that I am. And the person that I am today is not good at talking to a camera, not good at not rambling at times. So not good at accepting less than perfect. So we're going to start to change that. We're going to work on that. I'm going to put some stuff out there in the coming weeks. It's probably going to be crazy and you're going to wonder what the heck I think I'm doing, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to keep these videos as reminders to myself that perfection is not the point here. The point is that I have a true love for what I'm doing and I want to share it. That's it. As simple as that. I want other people to see that progress is better than perfection. I want other people to see that it's possible to do a lot of things with not a lot of resources. And I just want, again, to build a community of people that can go through this kind of looking for a slower pace, looking for a calmer life. Even if it's just on the evenings and weekends, if you still have to work a full-time job like I do. But we can do this, and I can do this. So for now, I'm going to relax on feeling like I can't make a perfect video. I'm going to record what I feel the urge to record as I go through this day, because I do have a lot to do out in the garden today. And at the end of it, I'm going to come up with some sort of video that launches this thing. And then I will just get better week after week after week. So that's where I am right now. We'll see where I am at the end of the day. I'm Nikki, like I hopefully said earlier in the video. My channel name is Scratching the Dirt, and that is, of course, a play on words, because I love a play on words. And I have chickens, and I spend a lot of time in the soil in the garden, so I love the whole scratching the surface, because there's also my whole personal growth kind of angle here that keeps me going. So scratching the surface, scratching the dirt. Yeah, you get it. You get it. You see what I'm doing there. This channel is my jump into the unknown and into one of my great fears, but also something that I'm really super excited about. I have actual belief in myself that I can pull this off, and that with some time and some more education and some practice, that I can actually be really, really good at this. And it's also about the fact that I believe that the things that I have to say and that I can show other people have value. I think that all of us have things that we have to say and can show other people that have value. And I don't think that mine's more valuable than anybody else's, but I also think that no one gets any value from what I have unless I put it out there. So I'm putting it out there. And I want to let you know that my plan is to post one time a week. I'm thinking Sundays, since this first video is going out on a Sunday. That, again, is my 50th birthday. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm excited to be 50. Side note, if you know me, you already know that I have this thing about me where I turned 49 last year in May, and I almost immediately started saying that I'm almost 50. I never say I'm 49 when I'm asked how old I am. I always say I'm almost 50. I'm almost 50. I'm almost 50. My birthday is May 18th. On May 19th, I started saying I'm almost 50. Because I think 49 is a stupid number to say. I think it's a stupid thing to say I'm 49 years old. I actually prefer to say I'm almost 50. I don't know if that's because subconsciously I've been like stoked to turn 50 for some strange reason, but here we are. And by the time you're watching this, I'm 50. Not almost, I'm 50. You should see an upload from me every Sunday to start with. The goal is to obviously get more frequent with posts as I learn and get better at editing. It takes me quite a while already. I've done some practice stuff, and also it's just a learning curve. I got to learn how to do things. I got to build the skills. So Sundays are going to be the uploads. If you're interested in seeing those, please subscribe and get the notifications. Feel free to like this video or share it with somebody if you think that they would also be interested in coming along this journey with us. And I'm not sure completely about the format. We're going to see how it goes. I really want it to be me, and I really want it to be authentic to the amount of time, the amount of skill, and the amount of energy that I have. So we're going to see how it goes. So I'm going to go. Thank you for bearing with me for this long. Thank you for staying this far into my edits. There's been a lot of rambling here today, so I don't know how much of this is actually going to make it into the final cut, but thank you for the amount of time that you did spend here. I really genuinely appreciate it. I also appreciate feedback. I'm not just trying to solicit comments for the idea of getting a lot of comments. If you have tips for me, if you have a constructive criticism, I would love to read it, and I would love to use those to move forward. Leave a comment, hit like if you liked this. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think I should try. And I'll see you next week. And in the meantime, I guess we should all be scratching the dirt. I don't know if there's a whole lot of point in trying to do anything right now, but let's just video some things. Because look, I've already started sweating like crazy.